yeah, nice and stinky. Got a bunch of Boston mackerel chopped up here. Got a chum bag out of the back. And we just keep this stuff going in the water. That brings the kings to us. So we don't have to troll for them and hunt them down. And that's some bloody stink. Look at that mackerel in it already. Mackerel already hitting it. Coming up and getting it. A whole bunch of them. That was the first time I cut some up. They were sitting there waiting for it. Look at all floating behind the boat. The mackerel are just sitting there in it. There it is. First drop with the flutter jig. Man, I knew it was going to hit that flutter jig. Oh, that's a good fish, too. Oh, man, first drop with the flutter jig. Hey, Bill, can you take this flat line?
I got you. I'm coming.
Man, switched it up a little bit. Just dropped that mackerel in the water, the Boston mackerel that we cut up. And a bunch of Spanish were down there, and I seen a kingfish real deep. I'm like, I'm going to tie a flutter jig on and see if I can hook him up. And sure enough, man, first drop. There's one of them. That's not even as big as the one I saw either. That's a good king, but it's not the one I saw. I saw one a lot bigger than that. Oh yeah, come on up, buddy. Oh! Good fish. There he is on the flutter jig. Ooh. There's that jig right there hanging out of his mouth, dancing on top of the water. You know what, I'm just gonna pull him straight in here. All right. Man, I like it when they bite it on the first drop. Yeah, those flutter jigs will get it all. You can see I put some wire on there because I was going after the kingfish. Yeah, we get grouper on them, snapper, cobia. Just got back from the Keys. We got a lot of dolphin on those flutter jigs. They're a very impressive jig, and he just flung it right out of his mouth. There we go, man. Beautiful kingfish. We're gonna get him back in the water.
Release on this guy.
There he goes. That's what it happened on right there. That's the, my hands are covered in slime, but that's the 2.5 ounce hooker flutter jig. Using a green one. Don't know if the color really matters, but we got a lot of, you know, sardines and greenbacks and stuff in the area. That seems to be a pretty good jig. Whew. Clean up and I'm gonna catch another one.